Well, we're now into week 7 of the NFL season with 14 games on the sched. Hey everyone, Rob Wong joined alongside by Postmedia NFL columnist John Kryk to preview some of this week's action. And John, let's start with the Kansas City Chiefs, who are coming off a close loss to the Buffalo Bills. KC, a 3-point road favorite heading into San Francisco on Sunday. Where are you leaning on this one?
Well, you think of what the San Francisco defense had done until a week ago, and most people were saying, they're the best defense in the NFL. They got a few injuries. They go on the road to Atlanta, and they make Marcus Mariota look like an all-pro. He's the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if Marcus Mariota can complete almost every pass against San Francisco in a 2-touchdown win, what's Patrick Mahomes going to do? I don't know. I think it comes down to sometimes with picks. You have to go with, do you really think that team isn't going to win or that team is going to lose? And you look, is Kansas City going to lose 2 in a row? Well, maybe. I mean, the last 3 opportunities Patrick Mahomes has had in a game-winning situation and a close game to win it, he's thrown an interception to seal the defeat. But and this is a rematch of that Super Bowl 3 years ago, so I'm sure the Niners want some revenge there. But I got to think that if you're going to make a pick here, you've got to go with Kansas City and just be confident that the Chiefs will win.
The Miami Dolphins have had an up-and-down start to the year. They are 3-3. They'll be a 7-point home favorite to Pittsburgh, who went back to Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback last week after Kenny Pickett left with a concussion. Does it even matter to you, John, who's starting at quarterback for Pittsburgh?
No, it doesn't. The moment that, his second concussion or first concussion, whatever you think it was, when Tua got rocked on that awful play at Cincinnati on the Thursday night, at the time he left, the Dolphins were 3-0. Now that he's coming back, the Dolphins are 3-3. Do you think quarterback matters? Do you think he matters to that offense this year? Yeah, he does. And when you've got Tyreek Hill, that great playmaker, who's kind of quietly, maybe because of all the overriding concern about Tunga Vailoa and the concussions, maybe we aren't paying enough attention to Tyreek Hill, who's on pace to break the all-time single-season record for receiving yards in the NFL. Now that he's got his quarterback back, I can't see Pittsburgh keeping pace no matter who they put in at quarterback.
Finally, the Denver Broncos will be a 1.5-point home favorite to the Jets, as Russell Wilson's status currently up in the air due to that hamstring injury. Does that uncertainty and Denver's poor play of late have you leaning New York's way?
Actually, I mean, you look at we've seen enough, unfortunately, in prime time, 4 times already, of most of us have seen Russell Wilson just flail at quarterback. That offense is awful. To give you a sense, when they got down to that field goal range at the end of the second quarter there the other night, and after it was 17 seconds left until halftime, Russell Wilson threw 3 incompletes, including those 3 incompletes before the field goal, till the end of the game in overtime. He accounted for 11 total yards, rushing, sacks, passing, all combined. That's horrible. And, your hamstring isn't going to be responsible for all of that because he's moving around not too badly in that game. So that offense, whether Russell Wilson can play or not, is life and death to score 17 points. They've only done it once.
Well, we're all set for another exciting week of NFL football. For all of John's picks, sign up for his Kryk Slants newsletter, and you can find him on Twitter at John Kryk.